Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you want to see how I created this gem skull mask, then keep watching. So my skin and everything was feeling a bit dull on this day, so I decided to give myself a little bit of an eyebrow treatment. So I left this on for 15 minutes and then I put on a face mask as well, which was also a 15-minute one. I then started with the makeup, and this is the Mehron metallic powder, and you get a powder and a liquid and you mix it together and it turns it into basically like the most metallic-y liquid you could get. So I used that and I painted a mask shape across my face. I then went into a black face paint and I started to outline the mask. And I also started to paint on the kind of skull-shaped jaw bones. Skull mask trend was made really popular a few years ago by, I think her name's Crispy, and she did this design, but I just had it in my head and I wanted to do like a super blingy like gem version of it. So with the gems, like I have loads of random gems and I picked out ones that I thought were quite like tooth shaped, so like long slim ones, and I started to glue those using a skin safe glue along my lips. And then I've got like this massive bag of rose gold gems, so I just stuck them over the rest of the face. And I got this special glue from eBay which is really good at sticking gems on. It's quite difficult on myself to put like tooth shaped things on my lips because my lips are not big but they stick out a lot, so I did kind of feel like the teeth looked a bit weird. I wasn't that happy with them, but I just carried on anyway. I also went in between the teeth with a black face paint to just make them a bit more defined. Then I started on the top half of my face, so I just went in with my foundation and I just patted that on. I then drew my eyebrows on, and this is with the NYX micro brow pencil, and this is like my favourite thing to put my eyebrows on with. I got like a bunch of them when I was in the NYX Face Awards, and I'll be sad when they're all used up. So I did that, and then I outlined the eyebrows with a concealer, which makes them look a lot more defined. I then used a translucent powder and I just put that all over the top part of my face. For my eyes I used the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Luxury Eyeshadow Palette because I thought the colours matched really well with the rose gold gems. So I just went in with the light shimmery colour and I just put that over my whole eyelid. This other shade I started to concentrate on the crease of my eye a bit more, and I also took that colour underneath the eye as well. In the darkest shade in the palette, I took that underneath the eye as well, and then I also took it into the crease to create more of a smoky eye, and I also added it to the outer corner of the eye and pulled it upwards to create this cat eye effect. I then went into a pigment primer and I added this NYX beautiful like rose goldy pigment just on top of the eyelid. I I'm obsessed with this highlighter. If you've seen my Charlotte Tilbury haul, you'll have seen that I used it on that as well. So I just added a bit of that to the cheekbones. Obviously there's not much face left to highlight, and I added it to the inner corner of my eyes as well. I then used a black eyeshadow and I started to just shade around the top of the mask just to make it look like an actual 3D mask. And this is the finished look. What do you think of this makeup? Maybe it's quite appropriate for Halloween 2020 with the whole mask thing going on. Let me know what you think. Sorry I've been a bit absent lately. I've been preparing my Halloween looks. I'm going to be posting tutorials nearly every day in October, so make sure you subscribe to see that.